Hop along as we take you on a tour of Disney's Coronado Springs Resort and share some of our favorite reasons to stay here. With an understated blend of Spanish, Mexican, and Southwest American cultures, Disney's Coronado Springs Resort has some unique and memorable offerings, including a Mayan ruins-themed pool complete with a towering pyramid. With newly renovated rooms featuring the Three Caballeros and the addition of the magnificent Gran Destino Tower, you'll find special touches and accommodations for every family at this beautiful resort. If you're looking to stay at Coronado Springs, whether it's for your first trip or for a business convention, we've got you covered. From recently upgraded accommodations to a variety of dining options, here's everything you need to know about Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. Centered around Lago Dorado, this Walt Disney World moderate resort was originally split into 3 distinctive settlements of buildings: the Casitas, Ranchos, and Cabanas, that all have uniquely themed architecture. The Casitas draw inspiration from architecture found in southwestern cities. The Ranchos represent ranch houses in the middle of a desert. And the Cabanas embody a tropical beach destination. As part of a major expansion project, Gran Destino Tower opened in 2019, adding 545 rooms, including 50 suites, to the already massive property. The tower now acts as the resort's main point of arrival and offers new, modern amenities, eateries, and enhancements. Because of the resort's convention center, Coronado Springs caters to business travelers with more subtle Disney theming and more luxurious amenities compared to other Disney moderate resorts. However, it's still very much family-friendly, and the Tadpoles will especially love the Dig Site, the resort's pool complex and recreation area. The Gran Destino Tower standard rooms are slightly bigger at 375 square feet. These rooms feature similar furnishings as the settlement standard rooms, but differ in the layout. Trying to decide if you want to request a room in the tower or one of the other settlement buildings? For families with younger tadpoles, we'd suggest the Cabana section. It's about equal distance from the tower and El Centro, as well as the Dig Site. We love the colorful buildings, which give the area more of a kid-friendly vibe. For families who prefer a central location with easy access to restaurants, transportation, and other amenities such as fitness centers or the spa, we'd suggest the tower or a preferred room in the Casitas. Disney's Coronado Springs Resort is closest to Disney's Blizzard Beach, which is the only park within walking distance. There's a sidewalk if you want to walk the 0.7 miles that it takes to get there, but we usually opt for the short bus ride to save some steps and better manage all that we pack for us for a day at the water park. Aside from the ability to walk to Blizzard Beach, bus service is the only Disney transportation option available. From the resort, you can hop to all the theme parks, water parks, and Disney Springs. The main bus stop is located in front of the Gran Destino Tower, and there are 3 additional stops near the Casitas, Ranchos, and Cabana buildings, respectively. Coronado Springs is home to one of our favorite pools on Disney World property. You can't miss the Dig Site, the resort's Mayan-themed pool complex. A 50-foot pyramid with cascading water flowing down its stone steps sits at the edge of the large lost city of Cibola Pool. Tadpoles can zip down the 123-foot-long water slide, which features a spitting jaguar. The Dig Site also boasts the largest hot tub in Disney World. It can fit up to 22 frogs. Additionally, seasonal poolside activities, a pool bar, a white sand volleyball court, the Iguana Arcade, a splash pad, and a playground are all available at the Dig Site. For a more relaxed swimming experience, there are 3 leisure pools located at each settlement: the Casitas, Ranchos, and Cabanas. If you're looking to get a workout in, you're in luck. Coronado Springs is the only Disney moderate hotel that has a fitness center, and it has 2. In need of some pampering? Coronado Springs has both a spa and a salon, which offer massages, facials, and hair and nail services. Other recreational activities include movies under the stars, campfire activities, the running of Coronado Fun Run along the resort's running path, and the Colors of Coronado painting class. Pick up a last-minute souvenir or an essential traveling item that you forgot at home from Panchitos Gifts and Sundries. It has everything you can think of: even special resort-specific merchandise and snacks. With the recent additions of Gran Destino Tower and Villa del Lago, several new restaurants and lounges were added to the resort's culinary lineup. Out of all the Disney moderate resorts, Coronado Springs has the most dining options available, ranging from rooftop restaurants to poolside bars. The aptly named Three Bridges Bar and Grill at Villa del Lago sits in the middle of Lago Dorado where three bridges converge. The open-air restaurant provides a beautiful lakefront dinner as you devour shareable bites, savory entrees, and refreshing cocktails. This is also where you can earn your Sangria diploma at Sangria University. Cheer on your favorite sports teams at Rick's Sports Bar and Grill. The upscale sports lounge boasts 31 TVs, so you don't miss any of the action. El Mercado de Coronado is the resort's food court, where it's totally easy to find something for everyone in your frog squad. Coffee shop by day, cocktail bar by night. Barcelona Lounge is located in the lower lobby level of Gran Destino Tower, and it's worth simply checking out the dangling chandelier and colorful stained glass wall behind the counter. Need a break from swimming or sunbathing? Siesta's Cantina, the dig site's poolside bar, offers typical grubs such as nachos, chicken tenders, and burgers, as well as signature cocktails, so you can continue to have fun under the sun. Because of its convention center, Disney's Coronado Springs Resort hosts all kinds of travelers, from business professionals to traveling sports teams, creating a more unique atmosphere than any other Disney resort. Coronado Springs has more of a Disney deluxe resort feel for a moderate resort price, especially with the recent Gran Destino expansion. Families with teenagers and older children may appreciate the bells and whistles of Coronado Springs, along with its more subtle Disney theming. You'll also need to consider its size, as the property is large and spread out. Gran Destino Tower has helped to centralize some of the restaurants and amenities. It's close to the convention center, but the dig site is still a bit of a trek. If you're staying in the Rancho settlement, then you're close to the dig site, but you're farthest away from El Centro. With its three converging bridges, Villa del Lago provides a more direct path across the lake, but it can still be a relatively long walk. The distance from the theme parks, combined with the lack of varying transportation options, may be a downside for some families. It's easy for families to compare Coronado Springs to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We think Coronado Springs is the better option if you prioritize the resort's variety of amenities and restaurants, though we give a slight edge to Caribbean Beach for its access to Disney Skyliner and tadpole-friendly accommodations. Ultimately, it's up to your family's needs and preferences. Overall, Disney's Coronado Springs Resort is an excellent option if you're looking for luxurious amenities and a picturesque location at a moderate price tag. Get the exact same theme park tickets for less, no catch, at Undercover Tourist.